Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe. We're back with our top 50 goalies of the 2000s list, going with number 42, almost at the top 40. Who do we have at 42?
Here at number 42, we have Jonas Hiller. You know, Jonas is still playing hockey. He actually still played last year over in Europe, but he had a short run in the NHL, but very, very successful run in the NHL. And his time at Anaheim, I think, will always be remembered by Ducks fans. I think that Hitler's just a great player. He's really had a great run, and the fact that he's still playing hockey is, compared to a lot of the other guys we've talked about so far, really goes to show a lot.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he had, I want to say, 6 quality seasons in the NHL between his time in Anaheim and Calgary. But yeah, like you said, specifically in Anaheim is really where he shined. He had a big task coming in and replacing guys, not only like J.S. Shiger, but also Ilya Bryzgalov, two guys we haven't seen on this list who definitely are featured on it, and both are going down as two of the better goalies in Ducks history, and Jonas Hiller is right up there with them. It's really just, like you said, only a matter of longevity in terms of his spot on this list. But every year he played, essentially, except for his very last year in the NHL, he was an extremely reliable goalie. And I mean, in the 08-09 playoffs, this guy had a 943 save percentage in 13 games. In the Olympics, across 12 total games, he has a 940 save percentage. 1.6 goals again. So he is just a stud, both NHL wise, internationally, playoffs, any environment you put him in. Jonas Hiller is going to thrive, going to save a lot of shots, and he's not going to cost you any games.
He played in 3 different Olympics for Switzerland. Switzerland's not a team that you really think about in the Olympics, but the fact that they not only were able to, you played very well for them, but the fact that 940 save percentage against a team that, like, we've seen recently, that teams like Canada, US, and the Olympics, they can blow other teams out, like teams like Switzerland and Germany, 10-1, 11-1. Jonas Hiller would not let that happen. No matter who else they had on the ice with them, he would not let that happen, no matter what team he played for. So he showed up in big moments, and even though he had a slightly brief NHL career, whenever you look at his whole professional career in general, where he's played more in the European leagues than he has in the NHL, he's still had such a great NHL run that he's well deserved of this 42nd spot.
Yeah, I mean, as a starter, also only had one losing season, and even then he was 29-30 in that season as well. Exactly. Not often a goalie's even going to play 60 games, especially not nowadays. So extremely reliable, definitely deserves a spot on this list. But let us know what you guys think. We're going to move to 41, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.